Hi, I'm Dr. Newf Oundland.
And I am a world-famous adventurist. And today I'm very pleased to take you on an adventure with me and my friends as we make a fun trip on this ship, the Harmony of the Seas, and as it takes us from Port Canaveral, St. Maarten, St. Thomas, Coco Cay Perfect Day, and then back to Port Canaveral.
Hold on. Who are you? Hi, I'm Dr. Newf Oundland. And are you joining us for dinner? Why, yes I am. Why are you joining us? Well, you look like a nice couple. I thought it would be fun to sit with you. Well, I guess that's an honor, Dr. Oundland. Dr. Foundland? No, Dr. Newf Oundland. Ah, Dr. Newf Oundland. Where are you from, Dr. Oundland? Well, I am from Newfoundland. Oh, so you're Dr. Newf Oundland from Newfoundland.
Before we go any farther, I'd like to introduce to you my friends Dan on the left, he's the average looking guy, and of course Harley on the right, she's the beautiful looking woman. And this is where I met them, right here on the Harmony of the Seas, as they were having dinner and as they were getting their meal. And so I thought, whoa, I like that kind of food. I would join them. They look like nice people.
Here's a typical dinner menu. Hit pause if you want to read the details.
We hear you have a daughter named Cassidy.
Yes, my daughter's name is Cassidy.
I have heard she's very smart.
Thank you so much.
She's doing extremely well in class, I hear.
Yes, she comes first in the class.
It's fun when you be so proud of her, isn't it?
Very proud.
And we feel very lucky that we got to see you on the ship.
Yes, same here. Thank you. I'm lucky to have you as well. Welcome.
You're having a great time. Thank you so much for your great work.
Thank you for coming and giving us a chance to serve you. Thank you. See you soon again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Port Canaveral. As you can tell, over here behind me is the Apollo Assembly Building. Way off over there with the huge American flag. Let me show you right where it is. Look through here and it is right about there. You see that? Yes, that is the Apollo Assembly Building. That's where they assembled the Apollo rocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call your attention to the little ship that's down on the water next to our big ship. Right now, he's picking up the pilot off of our big ship, and he's about to take the pilot back to shore. Every single time a big ship pulls out of a port or pulls into a port, he carries a pilot with him to help the captain know where to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at St. Maarten, Philipsburg Port, and we plan to take the bus from Philipsburg over to Maho Beach. This is the St. Maarten bus that takes us from Philipsburg over to Maho Beach. This bus is a little different from other buses like I've taken in Europe and of course the United States, where on this bus you actually pay $2 when you get off the bus to the driver. But it was a fun ride. The thing that makes Maho Beach so special is the jets go right over the beach because the runway is right next to the beach, just a few feet from the runway. So it's really cool to see the planes go like right over your head. You put your hand up, you can almost feel the wheel, and you can definitely feel the wind from the planes, especially when they are taking off. It's a really cool thing.
Oh my god.
That's a cool shot.
It's fun. I like it.
Sometimes people ask me, what happened to all of your hair? Well, I think it was too much standing behind jet planes when they take off from Maho Airport. The hair I do have is a mess, and the hair I don't have is blown off in the ocean. After a fun day on Maho Beach and watching the airplanes, we decided to hop on the ship and do some fun things on the ship. We did some water slides, we did some hot tubbing, and we did some flow riding. There are all sorts of fun things on the ship, and then we watched a show. Non-stop fun things on the ship.
Bubble, bubble, Sawyer's in trouble. Fire's burning, Paul's in trouble.
Stone and something ghosts and all those things.
Are scary.
Ladies and gentlemen, Newf Oundland here on the back of the Harmony of the Seas watching Dan ride the flow rider. As you can see, the attendant just gave Dan a special wristband. That wristband lets Dan ride the flow rider more than 2 times a day. He just learned how to do it. Oh, look, he's kind of tippy. He's got a tip. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tippy. And here I am lounging. I do not like the flow rider. The flow rider is a little bit too rough for me. So I like to relax and look around on the ship and watch the water float by. Actually, the ship floats. The water just sits there. And it's
The promenade.
a promenade, yeah. And there's that big head thing there.
And it moves. It twists. Newf. It's really wild. Kind of like your head.
Everybody do the twist, do 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 do. Everybody do the twist, do 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 do. He's a weird one because he doesn't have any strings. So many things on this ship have strings.
Yes, they do.
I've noticed that.
Yes.
And there's a lot down there to take a look at it. Oh, there's some friends. Wave hi. Everybody waves on this ship. Very friendly. You know, you walk down the hall and the guy says hi. How was your day?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your day? And if you, I wonder what would happen if you said no. Holly, this looks like my kind of place.
It is your kind of place.
Look, I'm excited. Look. Short excursions. Made for me.
I think it's shore excursion.
What?
I think it's shore excursion. So you know what you're going to do when you get there.
Oh. Hello. Look where we are. We're here at Izumi. Come over here. I want to show you something. I think this store was misnamed. You see those? Those are choppers. They should be called this one Chops Grill. That's what they should call it, Chops Grill. Well, I don't know why they call this Izumi. Should be Chops Grill. Very interesting artwork. We find artwork all over the ship here. This is not actually one of my faves. Maybe we can go by and see one of my faves, but this ship must have over 100 different artworks, and they are all very well done. And especially if you have a magnifying glass, it can be very interesting. Hello everyone. We are looking at more artwork, and here's a really interesting one. I'm going to inspect it. This artwork is called, oh Holly, help me out with that. What is that called?
This is called Conservation. U.S. postage stamps on wood.
Uh-oh. Well, this is very important then. I must give it my stamp of approval. Come over here, let me show you something very interesting. This is a map of the ship, and it looks like the ship. But take a look at this. This is the medical facility. Listen to that. I'm gonna take a close look. Medical facility. Look through my magnifying glass at medical facility. You see there how it's got medical facility that's up and medical facility that's down. See, it's upside up, upside down.
That's when you're feeling bad, you can go to the upside down medical facility, and when you're feeling good, you go to the upside up medical facility. Very special ship. That almost every day I get a new friend here. Delivered to my room, somebody to hang out with, have a little chat with, and just be a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Newf Oundland here, just getting off the boat at Coco Cay, perfect day. And as you can see, the ship is behind me over here. This is the Harmony of the Seas. I just got off that ship. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, perfect day, Coco Cay. We just got off our ship, and this is our first time on land for a couple of days. Look at those ships behind us, and all those people. And there's that whistling lady up there. She's whistling. Perfect day. Coco Cay. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Perfect Day, Coco Cay.
Thanks for coming. Enjoy vacation.
We will.
Bite me.
No. Fingers don't taste good. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
There's a cool shot back there. If you ever wonder what the backside of Coco Cay looks like, this is it. The backside. And if you've ever been to Disney World, then you would know that you can go there to see the backside of water on another cruise. This is fun. Well, that was a fun ride. You can ride these little carts all around the island. They take you to Chill Island and to South Beach and to the ship. So if you get hungry, you need to go, you go. I honked that, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Newf Oundland here on Coco Cay. Here on Coco Cay, I'm trying to figure out why they call it Coco Cay. I think it's because they have chocolate, like food. For me, that's one of my favorite foods, chocolate. So look over here, that's Captain Jack's. And Captain Jack's is a place to eat. I think they might have chocolate. And way up there, look way up there, that's the tallest slide in the Bahamas. And let's work our way around. Still looking for chocolate, by the way, because it's Coco Cay. There's a big slide back there. I don't think they have chocolate on slides. There's like the zip line. We'll have to see if we can see somebody zipping, but no chocolate on the zip line. Look over here, the big balloon. The big balloon. It's a little windy today for the big balloon, so I don't think we'll see the big balloon go up. Does that make it an imperfect day? I don't know. Anyway, here's Skipper's Grill, more food, maybe chocolate. We've got this beautiful lake here. Look at all the little places to swim and the birds. And hey, don't feed the birds, whatever you do. And they don't like chocolate. If you get chocolate, give it to me. I like chocolate, especially on Coco Cay. And there's a lot of other stuff. There's a couple down there. They're doing something. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at me. Now look over here. Look, there's two ships, the Freedom of the Seas and the Harmony of the Seas. We came on those. Talk to you later.
And he can point.
Dr. Newf Oundland here. I'm with my friend Charlie. Charlie's from our ship and he's on Coco Cay for us.
Yes.
And I was going to ask Charlie, what should I see on Coco Cay?
Okay.
Like, I like to snorkel maybe.
Okay, Doctor, if you like to snorkel, I highly recommend our snorkel shack just here. This is where you'll get the equipment to snorkel, and some of the best places to snorkel. We've got an amazing shipwreck just on the edge just here, which you'll see lots of sea life, lots of cool fish. That's probably our best place to snorkel.
So you're saying you see sea life?
Yes.
Is that why they call it sea life? Because you can see it?
Ocean, Doctor.
Is there
sorry.
invisible life?
Yes, I'm English, so that's why we say sea in English.
Wait, that's the Caribbean Sea, right?
I'm sorry, Doctor, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I think it's funny too.
Yeah, I think it's funny. All right, so yeah, that's our best place to snorkel.
All right, we'll go snorkeling then.
Yes, and then our best beach, if you want to relax afterwards, we've got some really good lounges just right up on here, right near the chill grill and right near the bar, which
I can use any lounger I want?
Any lounger you want, Doctor.
Wow. Yeah, I like lounging, but I get sunburned.
Yeah, I can see you've got very fair skin. Yeah,
yes,
so
yes, it's a problem. And you know where it's the worst.
Yeah.
Yep.
You need to put your lotion on, strong lotion.
I should wear a hat or something.
Yeah, you do need a hat, especially because you're a bit bald on the
Yeah,
top.
that's the bald spot.
Yeah, sorry to point that out.
That's all right, I'm used to it.
Yeah, and then Doctor, if you like a couple of drinks as well, alcoholic or non-alcoholic.
What about smoothie?
Smoothie?
Yeah, smoothie.
Okay. Yeah, so we're looking at the Wacky Seagull Bar.
Ooh.
Or we could either go to the Chill Grill as well, okay? So
What is the
lounger,
What is the biggest place to eat food at?
Oh.
The biggest restaurant?
the biggest restaurant is probably the Skipper's Grill right up on over here, okay? So if you look on the map, Doctor, we're stood here. If you wanted to go to the Skipper's Grill, we'd walk straight on around just here, okay?
And I hear there's a secret on the island.
The secret.
Yeah, secret.
Oh, well,
Do you know the
it wouldn't be a
secret?
secret if I told you, Doctor.
The,
It wouldn't be a secret if I
it's the
told you.
secret sandwich.
No, I can't. You're gonna have to
Can
figure
you
it
give
out.
me a clue about where I might find a secret sandwich? Maybe
Probably.
a clue.
Here's the clue. You'll find the secret sandwich somewhere where they make sandwiches. Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Yes.
thanks for your help.
It's been a pleasure, Doctor.
And we
Thank
like
you.
that we could ask you anything.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I made it home and I'm glad you're here with me and I'm really glad you went on our trip with us. I'd like to point out a few things. First off, while we were on the Harmony of the Seas, I competed in a scavenger hunt. And look what I won! Huh? Look at that! Isn't that something? Yes! I'm going to wear that all the time. I'm going to wear it at work when I'm being a doctor. I'm going to wear it when I go to the grocery store. I'm going to wear it in the restaurants. I'm going to wear it on my next cruise. Actually, let me tell you about the last cruise. This last cruise was fabulous. Of course, my favorite thing was Coco Cay Perfect Day. We liked that a lot. It was really nice to have an island all to ourselves, except for the other thousands of people there. And of course, just being on the ship was a lot of fun. And I was really glad you were there with us. And I hope you come with us on our next trips. So our next trip, let me tell you about that. This next cruise will leave from Fort Lauderdale. And then it will go to Key West. And then, of course, Cozumel and Belize. We're going to go snorkeling in Cozumel if we have good weather. We'll go biking up in Key West if we have good weather. Although I was watching the storm track coming out over the Atlantic, being a doctor, of course. And we'll have to keep an eye on that, let's just say. So I hope you come with us on that trip. And then we have another trip. Let me tell you about that. And we're going to Alaska on the Celebrity Solstice. Yes. And I will have to point out, you know I'm a world famous adventurist, and I've been to every single state in the United States except for Alaska. So we're going to fix that. Yep, on this trip. So we're flying out to Seattle, and then from Seattle, we're going to take a cruise up to several cities up in Alaska, and of course we have a stop in Victoria. So I'm hoping you'll come with us on that one too. believe it or not, we have another cruise planned. Yes, this one will be on Royal Caribbean, and it'll depart out of Boston, and then Bahaba, and I hope we do some biking in Bahaba. There's Acadia National Park, very pretty. And then Portland, Nova Scotia, and Halifax, and Brunswick New, and St. John. Well, St. John is in Brunswick New, but whatever. I hope you come with us.